Buenas a todos, soy IKI y seguimos con The Wolf Among Us. Estamos en el episodio 2, Espejismos. ¿Os acordáis que creíamos que había muerto Blancanieves y luego no lo hemos encontrado? Madre mía, eso sí que ha sido una sorpresa. También cogí a Dee y digamos que lo torturé. Un pelito. Bueno, lo intenté. Intenté que me dijera qué pasó con Faith, porque no estaba muerta, que luego no está. Creo que me pasé con el gemelo. Pero bueno, oye, creo que se lo merecía, ¿no? Bueno, empezamos con episodio 2, Espejismos.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that.
Creí que estabas muerta. Creímos todos que estabas muerta.
And that makes it okay?
Oh, jo, tío. Jo. Eso ha dolido.
I hope it was worth your time.
¿Dónde demonios has estado?
Where the hell have you been all night, Snow?
I was working on this case.
Ah,
After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy. But hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer. Or
tenía que haber estado ahí.
who she is.
I should have been there, Snow.
I tried calling the business office, but there was no answer. I couldn't find you, or anyone, so I took care of it.
Joder, si sabías que estaba en el trip trap, ¿por qué no viniste?
Snow?
What is it?
Me alegro de que estés viva.
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
Tienes que ser
Someone wants you dead. At
que
some
muerta en algún
point, they'll
momento y te darás
realize they
cuenta
missed
de
their
que se equivocaron
target.
de objetivo.
And they'll come looking for me.
¿No tendrás que te
I
cuidado
just
esta?
have to find
¿No?
out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
Maybe you should lie low for a while? Until we figure out what's going on.
And what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
Es muy peligroso. ¡Mierda!
I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose.
Oh,
I'm
eso ha
sorry.
dolido.
I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too...
No ser tan...
Myself.
¿Yo?
Right.
Bueno, si me pega, desde luego no me voy a quedar quietecito. Eso lo tengo muy claro.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Ahí está todo. Hola.
Oh, that's enough. Mira, vanish, cancel!
No. What the hell are you doing?
Don't even get started with me, Sheriff.
What's going
Tranquilo.
on?
I saw what you did down there. Is that how you treat your prisoners?
Mm.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to give Tweedledee a good smack after what he put me through. But what you did to him was way over the bloody line. You scared the shit out of me, little boy. He saw everything.
Oh, pero ¿cómo va a verlo?
Okay,
Estamos
Mr.
en un
Toad.
sitio cerrado.
I want an explanation.
¿Por qué
And
estaba
what did you
espiando?
expect to see?
I thought maybe I'd catch you on the shitter. But I saw something worse, didn't I?
That's enough.
Pobrecito, delante del niño.
Mr. Toad, I deeply regret the distress this has caused you and your son. But right now, we need to carry on with the investigation. I will be happy to speak with you about your concerns later, but you must understand how urgent this is. We need to talk to TJ.
This ain't over, Big B.
Mm.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Pobrecito. Ay,
Watch yourself, Big B. You do anything to hurt me, boy.
tranquilo.
It's okay.
Empieza desde el
Just
principio.
start from the beginning.
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad. I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ. You're okay.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what
Solo
happened.
dime lo que pasó. Venga, nene.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw the lady.
La señora. ¿Qué señora?
It's okay, son.
Confórtalo, venga.
Careful,
Dios mío.
Big B.
I wasn't.
I know.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on.
O sea, pero no vio aquí quién
I
fue,
thought
vamos.
she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks
Tenía
under
unas
her
piedras en
feet,
las
and
pies.
she
Seguía
kept
cayendo
falling down in
por
the
las
dark
partes oscuras.
parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
Pobrecito.
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told
Ay,
you.
todos.
Leave him
Déjalo.
alone, Toad.
He's my son. I've set boundaries for a reason.
Ay, 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 ay,
This
ay, ay.
is a special circumstance. Leave him alone.
So you didn't stay
Tranquilidad, por
underwater.
Dios.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop
De
laughing."
reír.
And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes,
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Bigby.
Mierda, no me dio tiempo. Ay, 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 ay.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son.
You did a good job, kid.
Come on then.
Joder, no me dio tiempo. Estaba
That went
leyendo,
about as well as I
decidiendo.
expected. You want to go look at the body now?
En un minuto, vamos a mirar por
In a
aquí.
minute.
When you're ready.
Vamos a ver qué hay por aquí de nuevo.
Pity these can't solve murders.
A ver.
Well, that's appropriate.
Unos corazones. Otra carta.
The moon.
La
Usually
luna.
this is about
Usualmente se refiere a
deception or
confusión,
confusion.
pero a mí...
But for
Bueno,
me,
quién sabe.
well, who knows?
¿Y la tercera? Es curiosidad.
I hope you can find what you're looking for. And
Antiácidos.
maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
A ver, botella de perfume. Uy. ¿Olerá bien? No.
Snow's perfume.
Ah, es el perfume de Snow. A ver. Quiero hablar con el espejo. Espejito, espejito mágico.
Hey, mirror.
Hello, Bigby. Nice to see you.
Igualmente. ¿Qué estaba viendo todo?
What were you showing Mr. Toad and his son?
Cinderella selling shoes,
Gracias por
Rapunzel,
contento.
Rose, and of
Claro,
course
también a
there's
ti.
you.
Oh, a
And
mí.
I can't help note that you did not rhyme.
Vale.
Do try to stick to the rules.
Me
next time.
miraron a través del
Yeah,
espejo.
I'll do that.
¿Puedo? A ver. Muéstrame a
Where
Gemelo.
can I find Tweedledum? That piece of scum.
Está en el coche. ¿Semáforo rojo o qué?
The
El
woodsman and
leñador.
I were fighting. Now I want to know where he's hiding.
Está bebiendo.
Well, that's helpful.
Pues nada, vámonos. No me ha ayudado mucho el espejo, pero bueno. Bueno, vamos a mirar esto. También ver que el otro estaba en el coche, tan tranquilo. Bueno, por lo menos no está haciendo ninguna putada. Anda, esto me suena.
Seems like not much has changed between me and Woody. I meant what I said, Snow.
A ver, y la
Beauty
bestia.
and Beast. Always putting on a show for each other.
¿Esto qué es?
I will get to the bottom of this.
Vale. Pues vámonos. Está aquí el otro, el de la biblioteca, pero bueno, el monito. No te traje una botella, pero
So,
bueno.
check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Sí. Sí. Vámonos.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
¿Se llevó las
Come on.
pruebas? El pozo. Hola. Hola. No, no hay nadie. No hay nadie. Vamos a ver esta gente. Mirad, aquí está. Que sí que se parece a Snow.
Wow. I didn't realize.
You gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just a little.
Es un poco extraño, sí.
strange.
Sí, sí, sí,
The
sí,
glamour
sí.
is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
Vamos a mirar la cabeza.
Check her mouth. There might be a ribbon in there.
Ah,
Like before.
pues ahora que lo dices, pero oh, por Dios.
Anything?
Nothing.
Can you close her mouth?
Se siente incómoda, normal.
Thanks.
De nada.
Looks just like Faith's did.
Es como la de Faith.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to tell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests. That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
No sé, un broche.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
No era parte del
Looks
glamour.
like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
¿Mm? Me deja mirar otra vez el cuello.
She got your perfume right.
How would she know?
Huele a ti.
How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk.
Do you see that?
Could be a bruise.
Maratón. A ver, a ver, a ver. La mano. Oh, tiene algo en la
Fist
mano.
is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh,
Maybe she was grabbing something?
maybe.
Ay, por Dios. Ay, uy. A ver con fuerza. A ver con fuerza.
What
el
are you
puño,
doing?
venga.
Only way to find out.
Jesus, Bigby. What is it?
Parece una flor, ¿no?
Flowers.
Flores, sí. Hemos encontrado flores, qué raro.
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way.
Marcas,
Pretty
droga.
heavily, too.
Mi adicta.
I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg, unless
Don't be ridiculous.
maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It might be a cheap one. just
Quiero
to get
uno
the
barato,
job done.
únicamente para comprar el trabajo.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing. That's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged,
No es
for sure,
ilegal.
but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a
Anda.
glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about.
Traficante
Black
de
market or
glamour.
not, it's a pretty good
Mercado negro.
match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
A ver los
You're right.
botones.
These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
¿No estaba terminada?
What?
¿O qué?
Snow, do you mind if I, open her throat?
Ahora se abrió.
Bigby, just let me do it.
¿El cuerpo es igual o qué? A ver. La camisa. ¿Sigues bien? No eres
It's
tú.
not you, Snow. It's just a body.
Well, I certainly hope you're behaving yourself up here. Now that
Ay,
we're done
el
burning
Icabod.
people. What have you found
Tranquilo.
out?
Her glamour is defective.
Defective?
We're thinking it's black market. We should really be regulating this kind of thing.
Yes.
We should keep going.
Venga, sigamos. Hemos descubierto que los botones eran distintos. Hemos abierto un tanga. Tanga. Me se le ha puesto los ojos en blanco.
Wearing silk lingerie, Snow?
Why do you want to know?
Just trying to see if the clothes are exact.
They're not.
No lo son, no. Perfume.
What is that?
Usa esto.
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
Alguien la eligió para ella.
Someone gave her instructions.
Vaya. Alguien le dio instrucciones. A ver. Dinero.
I've seen things like this before. It's definitely
Ah, no.
magic.
¿Qué fue?
The witches don't usually
No,
craft
pues parecía un
objects
manojo
these
de
days.
dinero.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
You may
Descubramos.
be right. One way to find out.
What?
There's something in here.
Hay como bolitas, ¿no? Aún no estoy seguro.
I'm not sure yet. Something to do with these rings here.
Ah, un dibujo. A ver. A ver. Un poco raro, ¿no?
A deer.
Se abrió.
What does that mean? Oh,
Pelo. Y una foto. A ver, la foto. ¿Es la de Snow?
someone must
Pues
have
sí.
taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think this was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore.
Y el pelo también es de ella, ¿no? ¿Alguien se lo cortó?
Let me guess. It's my hair.
Yeah.
Who did this, Bigby?
Ojalá lo supiera. Ahí va. Ay.
She's a
Ah, ¿qué es
troll.
este? ¡Ah! Es un troll. Sí, ella es un troll.
Yeah, she's a troll.
Huh.
Can we move on?
Who is she?
¿Quién es
That
ella?
wasn't there before. Who
Un
do you
tatuaje.
think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homeland.
Holly, la del bar,
She
pues
looks like Holly.
se parece
The
mucho.
owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
¿Es
It's
ella o
not
qué?
Holly, it's her
Su
sister
hermana
Lily.
Lily.
She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to
Uy,
go
uy,
tell Holly.
uy.
Right. Who knows? She might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
We should
Joder.
go.
You can't
Acabó.
go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
Sí, bueno, a ver, es muy peligroso.
And do nothing like I always do.
You're not coming with me, Snow. I should go.
Para protegerla. Lo hice para protegerla. Joder, ¿les he intentado matar? No sé. No sé, me he encontrado un cuerpo de ella
This
descuartizado.
whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Verás cuando se lo diga. Madre del amor hermoso.
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
Y lo guarda todo. Necesito
Holly,
hablar con Holly.
You got a minute?
Este
Why?
Please.
tiene el brazo de nuevo.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the
Tiene de
muscle.
nuevo el brazo.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you?
El lobito.
Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of
Solo
us.
necesito hablar con
I
Holly.
just need to talk to Holly. Privately.
All right, just give us a second first. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
Vaya.
Tweedledee was just here.
He said it looked like Snow White.
¿No era
Sure it
gemelo
wasn't
Doom?
Tweedledum?
Well, no, but he seemed pretty sure.
Crane.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him
Lo dejó
locked in the
escapar.
cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that
Yo lo
seems like a
torturé, ¿qué
breach of legislative
dices?
duties. Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack, find the off button, now.
to... What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more.
Holly.
What?
Bigby, look. 2 fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister,
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister, has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone.
Sacar afuera, venga, va.
Hey, easy! Ah, fuck! What'd I do?
Vale, vale, pues recuérdalo.
It's an honest...
Recuérdalo.
Go fuck on up a beanstalk, Jackie boy.
Gren, you gotta
Joder.
learn some new lines. Let me tell you.
Vete a masturbarte, le dice.
All right then. Actually, have there been
Ser
any
directo con
updates?
Holly. ¿Ya está?
Holly, your sister's dead. She's the one we found early this morning. God fucking damn it! Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound.
Ah,
Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need
cállate
you?
o te arranco otra vez el brazo.
You
Que te
did one
calles.
ounce of a shit about her, about any of
¿Puedo?
us. She might have been saved.
Ay, por
She
Dios.
might have been cared
Una se
for.
está poniendo nerviosa, este no para de hablar. Vale, vamos a darle...
All right, clear out. Give her some room. I ain't leaving her with you. No way.
Sé que esto es
What
difícil.
happened? I know this is hard. You can just, Holly.
I ain't got nothing for you, Wolf.
All right, I think that's...
Anda,
Oh, for fuck's
si te dije que te quedaras en la cueva.
What could you possibly want right now?
Te dejé pasar
We
desapercibido.
agreed you'd lay low.
I didn't agree to anything.
Snow.
I have to do something, all right? And this is at least what I can do right now.
Yeah, she knows. So your business is done here.
Holly, get the fuck out of my bar.
I just want
Pobrecita.
It should have been you, and it wasn't.
Joder, también tú.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine.
That was decent of you.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would
Un
you?
momento,
Are
¿quieres?
you sure?
Adiós. Por cierto, me gustó arrancarte el brazo. Hasta luego.
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often. She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Do you have any idea why she'd be glamored as Snow White?
What? Oh, God.
Oh, oh.
I'm sorry. That was probably about... She was hooking to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the pudding and pie.
El postre dulce.
The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees. It's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Holly, it's okay.
Pudding and pie, huh? What do you know about the place?
It's a real garbage dump.
We can just go check it out.
Vamos a
Gotta
investigar.
leave. Maybe we can take it from here.
Lily.
That's helpful. I'll check into it.
Is she... Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there
La
and
oficina de
get her.
trabajo que parece una cueva.
Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by
Hablaré con
sunrise
Crane.
or...
Aunque me gustaría darte el
I'll
cuerpo.
check with the deputy mayor about that. He'd want to be kept in the loop.
This is really important to me.
Look, why don't you come down with me to the business office, and we'll see what we can do. That club?
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed. Really, thanks. It just made everything easier.
Madre mía, ¿eso lo hice yo? Pues lo vamos a dejar por aquí. Vamos al postre dulce. Hasta luego, chicos.